Hello mọi người, mình là Phương Nhi và hôm nay là tập đầu tiên của Road to Miss International và có một cái vị khách cực kỳ đặc biệt đang ngồi cạnh Phương Nhi, đó chính là Miss International 2022, Jasmin Selberg. Welcome, welcome.
Thank
Today
you.
we will have a little conversations and you can ask me and I can ask you about the competition, everything in our life and your trip to Vietnam.
Alright.
Yeah, okay?
Should we get started?
Yeah, sure. Go. How about I ask you first because I'm gonna be the contestant of Miss International 2023, and I guess I have a lot of questions to ask you. When I go to the Japan on October, like I should make friends as much as possible. Do you think that is the first thing I should do, or the other things I should do in the competitions?
So, prior to beauty pageants, we usually contact with the girls already,
Yes.
who we know will compete. So we make friends prior to the actual competition day, so that when we actually arrive in Japan, because for example, it is 15 hours away,
Yes.
and knowing that you know already a person there when you first arrive is already something that really calmed me. Because when I looked at the map, for example, in the airplane, I was like, oh my god, I'm so far away from home right now.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so worried, what if something happens or something? So having a friend in every country of the world, just like I had Phong An when they came to Vietnam, already made my mind feel at ease.
So you contact Phương Anh before you enter the Miss International?
Yeah, she was one of the girls.
Oh my gosh, I should make friends first. After I join the campaigns, I should make friends with them in person, in real life.
Yeah, of course. So I, for example, started writing the girls on Instagram and was just like, hey, I saw you're also a delegate in Miss International. Let's just stay in touch before, and if there's some information that I didn't receive on time, or if there is some changes, we can always contact each other or just get to know each other already, so that when we arrive on that day, that it feels already that we've known each other for a much longer time.
So baby, I have a question that, like, when you go to Miss International, which skill do you worry most about?
So actually I worried the most about interview. Because
oh my gosh,
we
are
a
the
person
same.
that usually has trouble to put into words what I'm really thinking and what I really want to say. So the interview part is sometimes what frightens me the most. Nowadays it's getting better because I'm doing more and more interviews, and I really try to focus on the things that I really want to deliver as a message. But yeah, sometimes when I'm still on stage and people are like suddenly asking me a super philosophical question, then I answer in a philosophical way, but people don't understand that always.
I don't understand it either.
Yeah, see, so I usually try to, I'm just like watching my interview later or watching what I answered later, and I'm like, oh, I could have done that better.
Yeah. It's the same as me too. Like when I got an interview, I always shaking. Like,
me too.
My voice or my legs, my hands get shaking a lot, like crazy, because I'm like, I'm over Chinese girl, so I really get like shaking easily.
I'm nervous too,
nervous easily. But I think the best thing to training, the thing is you keep doing that and doing that over and over, learning by doing, exactly. And if you like try to keep that, hide that away from you, you couldn't be better. Talk as much as you can.
So that's why I'm also so open about it, because I know I'm not the only person who is probably facing this. And also I heard many girls who were saying, yeah, you give me hope actually, and inspire me to also try to do better.
Yeah, I actually, that there are lots of girls that inspire me a lot, because they are the girls like they used to use shy a lot, and after she doing something, she become idol K-pop. She joined the beauty pageant like you, and she can become so super confident.
So I think like sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone is really the key to actually have a new change in life and also to develop.
Like for me, if you don't try, if you don't give it a try,
you already lost.
Yeah, you already lost some things. Yeah,
that's true.
That's true. That is the key. So, you should like going out of your comfort zone and doing whatever you like. You know, the Vietnamese is the most hospitality people.
Really, actually, I have been greeted by many countries,
Yes.
and many have given me kindness and love. But Vietnam right now was just another experience. I'm not gonna lie, this is my completely honest thought. Like, I have never been treated like that, and even like the people around me saw it. Like my usual people, my friends who are not into pageantry, and my parents, they were all like, "Oh my God, they really treat you like a queen there." Like,
oh my God,
they cannot believe how well you have been treating me here.
Yeah.
And it really makes me feel very, very loved and important. And I have never really, I mean, I have felt that way before, but never to this extent.
You deserve it, baby.
Oh, thank you.
Your compliment make me feel like, Nhi, you're doing it a good job. Keep doing it. And my company doing a good job too.
No, really. So I keep thinking about how I can give this love and support back. So, yeah.
As a person that work in this industry, I really want to like spread the positive energy to everyone and make everyone feel like comfortable when they be with me.
And that's important in my opinion. That is one of the core values a woman should have, not just a miss, but a woman, or in general all human beings. Because also kindness, if you share kindness with people, if you share a smile, it can also really make the day of a person who was in the beginning like having negative thoughts, for example. I have experienced that many times. And that is something that gives me actual hope for the future of humanity in general.
Yeah. Like sometimes I see a person with a really beautiful smile, just like you. Just light up my days.
Oh, stop!
No, it's true, baby. And talk about a little bit about your trips in Vietnam. 3 days in Vietnam.
Yes.
How do you feel about it? You have to be honest
first, I'm
to me.
looking at my stomach because I got so much good food here. Vietnamese food is hands down one of the best ones. Vietnamese food in Germany is good.
Yeah.
But Vietnamese food in Vietnam is even
It's
better.
much better. I know it.
Like even
the original is always the best, right?
Yes, exactly. So I'm really happy I got to experience your culture here and also the opera.
Yeah.
And
the opera.
Even though I don't really understand Vietnamese, I could still get the feeling through the acting, through their facial expressions, through their pronunciation of certain words and how they emphasized everything. So it gave me like a deeper insight on your culture as well. And then also like how well your country supports elderly people who have served for your country is also something that really makes me appreciate Vietnam even more, because the people in today's world are getting older and older, so we really should care for them as well, because they have spent their entire lives on building up a country or working for it. So we as young people should also give them something like that feel.
Besides, we like contribute to the entertainment in this industry. We have to do some charity work.
True.
We have to volunteers, and I think I have to do much better more.
We all feel like we always have to do something more.
Yeah.
I also often feel like that I'm not doing enough, of course.
Me too.
Even though I'm already always busy and even if I have a bit of free time, I still try to make time for it. So people always like to ask, what would you do if you won the title? And people talk about what they would do. But for me, it is more important what you're already doing, or what you are at least planning to do in the nearest future to actually achieve your goal. So that is much more important to me.
If I want to convince people my ability, my skill, like trust me in this journey of Miss International, like it's really hard to make people believe in me. So I'm not gonna say believe me, trust me on internet. I just say it's one in my stand-up ceremony, and all the things I'm gonna do is try my best.
What are your plans for the next few months?
Definitely, I will try my best to like improve every single skill that we need in the pageants, like catwalk, interviews, and a lot of things. But I think that like sometimes people will see me as a girl that really enjoy her life and do not care much about. But I'm really serious with Miss International, and I trying to like do my makeup, do my hair by myself, and like trying to be independent as much as I can. Trying to like walk comfortably in 18 centimeter high heels because I'm a little bit smaller than the other.
From observing you in the past 3 days, I already noticed that all of this doesn't matter. Whether you're wearing super high heels or not, I think your personality is what captures the people the most. So you don't have to wear super high heels always. I wear what you're comfortable in.
But I just want to like try my best. I want to bring what is the best for Miss International.
They say that the Miss International contestants all have the same doll-like face and calm behavior and radiate calmness. So I also really see that in your characteristics, such as also in many other countries' girls, which I have met so far. But I also think that your personality is what really catches people, and not just if you are wearing super high heels or just the most beautiful dress.
Okay, it's a wrap for our conversation today. Thank you for being my guest, baby.
Thank you.
Give me a kiss. And cảm ơn mọi người rất là nhiều vì đã ở đến giờ này và theo dõi cái cuộc nói chuyện rất là dễ thương của Candy Bông và Miss International 2022. My Jasmin Selberg.
Thank you, Miss International Vietnam 2023.
Thank you.
If you have liked this video, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and like it, of course, also. And see you very soon on Candy Bong.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye bye.